All right, everybody. As you guys can tell by the title, we are starting a new series. Run the show. The game came out. I got the digital deluxe edition, so I could play early, or 4 days, I believe. I believe that, everyone else can play on the 19th that hadn't ordered this. But we're super, super excited. We've been waiting so long for this game, and let's just get right into it. Use current rosters, right? Yeah, probably.
With the MLB draft already
I'm
underway,
so excited. Never played this game, by the
shares
way.
his expectations with a former coach.
Have you been talking to any particular team, Joe? I just want to play baseball for a club that wants me the most. I'm fine with any team, really, except the Astros. No favorite you're pinning your hopes on? Nah. It would be the Twins, but I don't want to be like that. I don't want to do that. Probably for the best, not... Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really want to pick a certain team just because...
Carlos,
it's not
you
for me.
lived that in your baseball career. What's this world like?
Oh, I'm so excited. This is on PS5, by the way.
You will get the call.
I don't know if I'm making the
We've got a
Stadium
developing
Creator
story
before
here.
this or
JP,
after
what are you
this, or
hearing?
putting the video
I'm
up
checking
before
the
or
numbers,
after,
I'm
but
talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all
I'm
telling
so
me,
excited.
This could actually work.
So are we starting right off in the
When
draft?
we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Jeez, my controller's vibrating. That scared me a little.
That's DualShock's so cool.
I can't
Continuing
remember.
our MLB Draft Day
whatever
2
the one that
wrap-up
comes with
coverage.
PS5.
Back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front
So we're
office
starting right off in
over
the
how
draft.
early he went off
Obviously,
the board. Jonathan
a lot
Mayo,
of,
what do you think of this pick?
You get drafted
Yeah, I
in
don't think
baseball
any
and
of us
don't
saw
play
this
till a
one
couple
coming.
years
This,
later, usually.
Definitely feels
Sometimes
like a
you
reach
play,
to me.
like Bryce Harper.
I had him more as a
Harper.
day three kind of guy.
Hyper.
There was a split camp. A lot of scouts disagreed whether he's better
I'm pretty
as a
sure he went
pitcher
right to
or better
MLB
as a hitter.
or draft.
I'm guessing the team felt that he's got potential on both sides of the ball, and maybe that adds some value to him. But
I have an
this made me
idea
scratch my head a little bit for sure.
All right, Jonathan
Of
Mayo,
what
thanks.
position
What
we
about
wanna
you, Jim
play
Callis?
and
Was this a head
our
scratcher,
name?
or
We're not
the
gonna go with
reach
my
of the
real name.
draft, as
But
some of the
I gotta
other
find one.
analysts have suggested?
I think.
Yeah, I talked to somebody with the team, and they're excited to get this guy. This is a guy they really want. And the 2 points the club made to me were, one, this whole debate: is he a hitter? Is he a pitcher? What are you going to do with him? There was a lot of confusion. This team isn't confused. This team feels like
there's the
he's
whole
got
two-way
very good potential
thing.
as a hitter and as a pitcher.
might
They
do.
may even try to
We
play
might.
him both ways.
Maybe.
And they also
We'll see.
they felt like there were a couple other teams that were starting to sniff around this guy. And this isn't the NFL or NBA draft where you could trade down to get a guy you want. If you want a guy, you have to take him because there's no trades.
Then the
And they
episodes
felt
would
like
be
if they didn't take
really
him when they
long, though.
somebody else was going to get them, and they just absolutely did
So
not
obviously you
want
need
that
to
to happen.
pitch.
Jim Callis, we appreciate the time. Thanks.
But it's really cool how they have the two ways. But I feel like that would take
A minor league
a lot of
manager
your
checks
time.
in with one of his players to discuss
Tino,
a launch
especially if you're
plan for the
recording.
young man's development.
The club is intrigued to your potential as a two-way player, Joe. I don't want to because it would be a lot. We'll ask this. Okay. So, I know where I want to play. And it's center field. I want my build to be kind of like a Byron Buxton type. Kind of like speed, power, and just great fielding.
Rolling along with
I mean,
the
that's
podcast
kinda like
and
the
back on the prospect who's
build
divided
of
the
a
scouting community.
really good baseball player, but he can't stay healthy.
I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here.
He's having a
This is a guy
great
who's
year
got
so far,
much
though.
development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are
But,
down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a
let him
good thing.
finish.
He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And certainly as he gets started actually playing, actually being in games, we're going to be able to talk to some other folks who get a better read on him and see what they think. I'm excited for that, and frankly, I'm going to have my eye on him for a while.
Well, I guess the episodes won't be that long. Because, like... The clubhouse is so loud. Because... Can I pick my player? Like, customize my guy? It didn't even give me, like, a thing. Okay. I have a name. I think it's funny. You might not. Timmy? I'm spelling Timmy weird. Hang on. God. How do you capitalize there? What? Timmy Jules. I feel like that's a great name. First name audio. Go to T. The clubhouse is like really loud. Timmy! There we go. With a Y. Last name audio. Let's just go with none. Actually, 24 is probably my favorite number. But I think 2. I think 2 is what we're going to rock with. And the clubhouse just went silent. Region, Central. You already know we're picking Minnesota. There it is, Timmy Jules. That's a sick pose. I guess got drip. Okay. So, let's not get too much into this yet, because we're obviously not in the game yet, but I didn't, it just kind of put us in this, I didn't, honestly, like, we're on the team? No, we're not. We're playing in Miami. Let's just hit play next. Let's skip ahead. I don't know what's going on. I've never played this. I'm scared. Let's review your pitch arsenal. Timmy, is it fastball, changeup, curveball? I'd like to throw like a knuckle curve or a slurve. I played one full game, and because I had never played and I'm trying to get the hang of it, and I really like the slurve change fastball combo. I mean, we might give pitching a shot. Like, I don't want to shut it down, you know? Okay. Curve, what could we... And then, I want a 12-6 as well. I don't know. Slider would be also nice. Knuckle curve. Sweeping curveball. I didn't really like that. Circle change is nice. Is there a slurve? Here it is. Passed it. I really like the slurve though. Okay, so it looks like we might be, no, never mind. What can we put as a change? Circle change. I really like the change. Cutter. Not a huge fan of the cutter or sinker. Slider's really cool. We'll keep change. Enforcing probably. Yeah. Or maybe we could go 12-6 instead of a change. I feel like a 12-6 is really good. But I also like the change, but we're going to rock with this for now. We don't even know. We don't know if we're going to pitch yet. You guys can, obviously, I don't really know, but, like, this is not what I watched 20 playthrough. This is completely different. Like, the first thing you do is customize your person. Bullpen session, control second pitch. What is this? Serve control, four seam. I would like four seam. What? Yeah, four seam. four seam, I feel like control is really important. Okay, we didn't even like what's happening? We didn't exactly do anything, but I guess we're in a game. We're the Blue Wahos. I didn't even like. This is kind of like a sudden, abrupt, kind of like
the game's
kinda like
future
a start.
stars are on
I mean,
display as
we didn't
minor
get
league
to, like,
baseball comes your way on the show.
you know,
Opening
start,
night here in this brand
like,
new
customize your
season
player or
between the
anything. It was just
Pensacola
kinda like,
Blue Wahoos and the
you know,
Mississippi Braves.
start. But whatever. Next appearance.
So
Okay,
next
looks like
to
we're batting
hit
three.
is number 2, as he'll get his campaign at the plate started
Again, I'm
right
not
here.
great at this game. Batting
Ready to
all-star.
deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Let
Ground
it-
ball
let
sent
it
back
go.
up the middle.
Get there,
Scooped
get there,
up.
get there.
And there's out number 2.
This is coming out of my controller. That scared me so much. All of a sudden, my thing comes out of my
Now
controller.
to the plate
The
here
voice.
is number 2.
Oh, bases
0 for 1
loaded,
for
2
him here
outs.
in this one.
I jumped on that first one just because it was right down the middle. It was kind of like maybe a curve. It was not a fastball. I don't think.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I
In
kinda
there
wanted
for
to
strike
swing at
one,
that,
0-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep
Couldn't-
the ball
couldn't pull the
down.
trigger.
Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower.
See, anything
Sinker,
that's like
changeup
really
guy,
low
if he's gonna
doesn't look like a strike to me.
against this lineup,
Drop.
He's got to keep
Nope.
the ball down.
Ramos is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving
that
up
was so
just
close.
1 run. So
So
1
close.
run here
To
on
drop
3
it.
hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. Now at the plate
Okay,
is
fifth
number
inning.
2. He
We're
comes
up
in
2-0.
0
We're
thus
not playing
far.
defense. Got a runner at second, 1 out.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Low. All day. Graphics look really
1 out
good.
and a runner
Like,
on
really
second
good.
base.
Obviously, it's PS5, but next gen and everything. Still.
A ball and a
I wanted to
strike.
swing at that. It's the
Hey, I
same
still
exact
believe
spot
in
he
my
threw that
heart the
other one.
best pitch is a
It's just, I don't
well-executed
like the
fastball
low
down the way, and
fastballs.
that's exactly what
They
that
look
is.
like balls
He
to
swings
me.
at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's
gotta
not
be
hard
better at that.
contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Way late.
To 1 and 2 now.
That's another thing. I'm late on a lot of my swings, especially when I first started. Come on, baby. We're contact swinging.
Fastball.
Sweet.
Strike 3 call as
Oh,
he couldn't pull the
dude.
trigger,
That
and there are 2
motherfucker
away.
ball.
I
It's
always
so
like
low.
watching pitchers that attack
Like,
with
if the strike
fastballs
zone was
until
just a
there's
tad bit up, but
reason
I
to
know it's
start mixing
knees
it up.
and-
He hasn't
so, like,
needed many of
it
the
looks like almost
secondary pitches so
elbows.
far in this one, and there was another
But
good
man, 7th inning. Runs on first and third. We got to
And
drive
now,
around here.
number 2. As he'll try to
Oh,
hold
I
back
was
on
way
the
early.
swing, but he
Way
went
early.
around for the
See,
first
you gotta,
strike.
I think you gotta
He's
hold
hitless
it
in 3
because
at-bats to this point.
like we didn't even customize our character or anything. I don't get it. Maybe that's just. I guess that's just what it
Throw
is.
over to first. Runner back standing.
I thought we were still at home. The catcher came out. I was a little confused. Just a pickoff. This guy's got a.
Here's the 0-1. Out in front there.
Early.
This one's pulled
That would have
off
been.
to the
Oh,
left
if we
side.
perfect that could have
Well,
been
the guy
gone.
on the mound has complete command of his off speed,
Yeah,
especially his
probably, yeah, we were high on
changeup.
it.
Sometimes as a hitter, you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
See, I almost
Breaking
swing
ball
at
that
those.
time,
I
but
almost
misses
swing
out
at
of the
those.
zone.
Big spot right
Come
here.
on.
That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish
We
outside
might
the
lower
zone.
the difficulty.
He's still
if
in
we-
the driver's
if
seat
we
right now, and I'd expect
do
something else
really
to
bad.
miss off the plate.
Okay, we gotta
Still
swing at
1
that.
and
That's
2.
that's
Etherton
that's
is
too
over to take a look
close.
at it.
Lucky he got a piece right there.
High
He
fastballs
was
are juicy,
definitely
too.
late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Oh, and they
What?
pulled the string on a good
I-
changeup there as he swings and
Like,
misses,
you
and
gotta
he's set
hold
down on
the
strikes
button.
for the second time
It's
tonight.
so
I think
frustrating.
that's
I'm
one of the
sorry.
toughest
I'm sorry.
calls
I'm
for
bad.
an umpire to make.
I'm
The
sorry.
check
I'm
swing
bad.
appeal,
It's
hitters rarely
my first time playing this game. Okay, we're 0 for 4.
Next up is
keep
number
leaving
2,
runners on.
looking to
We're up
change his
7-0.
fortunes
It's
here.
not a
0
big
for
deal.
4 with 2
But
strikeouts so far in the game.
We gotta fix this.
From the stretch. Hit
Nice.
in the air down the right field line.
Go.
Right fielder is on the run.
Go.
And this will find the wall deep
I
in the
like to
corner.
run.
They're going to extend their lead
Clutch.
as the runner scores from second.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
that
I gotta
right
get better
there
at my
was his
base running
first
too.
Double-A base hit. I would
Nice.
imagine
Hey,
he's got to
you got
feel
hit.
pretty good about
You
that.
gotta hit.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball.
That's-
and even though
like,
this
we're
isn't
obviously a
the
little
end
late,
goal for him,
but-
it's always
okay.
nice to get on the
So I
stat
don't
sheet
really
as
know
you
how to
move
base
up
run.
through the minors.
Center lead a little.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
Really
Slurve is a
impressive pitching
sexy
right
pitch
there.
in this game.
Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what
We're
does
stealing.
he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And now they've got him
No,
in a run
no,
down.
no.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. So 1 run on
I-
2 hits. No errors.
went into
and
slow
no one left on
motion.
base.
So I just
The
took
batter
off.
will be
I
William
just took off.
Contreras. He's going to lead things off in
Are we
their
batting?
half of the
No,
ninth
we're
as they
good.
try to
Okay.
avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out. And over the course
I'm
of
so
the
used to
season,
right
it's
trigger
bound to happen a
being
few
the
times. They've just been overmatched
sprint.
by good pitching.
Long run for the center
Nice.
fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the
I'm so
first
used
out.
to the right trigger being the sprint, so I tried to do that while I was playing. And
So
I
now
dove
here is
2 in a
Ryan
row.
Goins.
Let's go. Let's
2
go.
out last
We're
time
ready?
up.
Third baseman.
Give me something juicy.
Here comes the 1-2. High fly
Oh
ball
yeah,
out to straightaway
easy.
center.
We're too good at this game.
Number 2 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Timmy Jules, baby. Timmy Jules. We've seen him improve
It
on
seemed
hitting.
like everyone
and
had a
base
hand in
fronting,
this win, and
obviously.
That's usually the case.
I
when
really
you win
wanted
a
to
game
steal
by
there.
8 runs.
Okay. I mean,
Feels good to
1 for
dominate a
5
game
in an
like that.
RBI.
An
So
8-0 shutout this
Our
evening.
pitcher
The
went
Blue
8
Jays
innings.
jumped out to an
Crazy.
early lead in the first and never looked back. Nick Neidert gets
Okay.
the win
I
on the
mean,
mound, his first
we
of the
didn't do
year. So that's a wrap
horrible,
for us here
especially for
tonight.
my
From
first
our
game.
partners in the
Honestly,
booth, Mark
if you guys are
DeRosa,
watching
Dan,
this-
Zach, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
I'm
You've been watching MLB The Show. And
probably
for more,
horrible,
click over to
because I'm not good at the game.
theshow.com.
I know that.
Welcome to MLB
I
The
just
Show
started.
in this presentation of minor league
So
baseball.
please don't be cringing at how not good at the game I am.
Up
There's
next,
no like
number 2. First
customization or
chance for him
anything.
here
There's
in the
nothing.
top of
There's
the
no
first
like.
with nobody on.
Number 2.
I'm a little disappointed.
Fellas are home
Because
9 as they begin play here this
there's no,
evening.
like,
They didn't get it done
combine or
here in front of a
anything.
big opening
Did we
day
do it
crowd,
wrong?
but they'll look to get back on track
I
here.
don't-
Yeah, Maddie,
I
I know
hope
it's
not.
not do or
And
die.
if
It's
we did,
only
I'm
game
just gonna
2
have
of the
to redo this
season.
video,
But you
obviously.
never want to drop the home opener. And
Ooh.
you certainly don't want to find yourself
I thought that was a
0-2 when you
good
leave the
pitch.
ballpark.
Good changeup. I wanted to hack that.
And he takes
That
ball
was a
2, and it's
nasty
2-1.
pitch. That looked like it was a fastball, but then it kind of it didn't look that slow. It didn't look 84.
Here's a big swing and a miss
See,
on the
that
fastball.
looks
2-2.
as
If
fast.
the offense didn't already
It's the
know,
changeup.
man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working
Nice,
today.
nice.
The ball hits softly down to third.
We're going 2. We're
And
going
that's
2.
a
No, we're
fair
not. No, we're
ball
not.
as this one gets by him
Nope.
at third.
Nope. You idiot.
Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle.
What is this?
And try as
What?
he might, but he
I-
can't escape the tag there.
I
And
don't
the inning
get
is
it.
over.
I
Nothing
don't
doing
get it.
here in the opening half inning.
The defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should
All right,
have
let's
just
get
shut
hit.
it down and steal second base.
0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind
Head
in
of
the
that.
count now, 0-2.
Out of that.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
How?
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts
thought
at the
for
last minute.
sure.
They're so tough to get the bat on.
Like I didn't think I missed
now into
it
the
that
box
bad.
is Ryan Goins. Comes into this at bat.
I actually thought I had pretty good
in the
swing time.
ballgame.
Maybe not, I guess.
Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
My bad, boys. That is my bad.
And not in time as the
Crap.
second run scores.
This is an easy decision
That is
for him
my
to try for
bad.
third because he has the play right
I
in
took a
front of
really
him,
bad
so he
angle.
doesn't have to rely on any of his base
More of a
coaches.
liner.
Good decision
I mean, we
to keep chugging, and he makes it
got
all the way
it
around
wasn't a
safely.
horrible angle, but we probably should have came behind it because we could have saved the run.
Next
All
to
right, let's
hit is
not
number
look
2.
embarrassing.
A hit in
I know
2
you guys are
tries so
cringing.
far.
I know.
Hard hit towards center.
Oh, perfect timing. Ah.
He's under it, and that ends the inning.
I hit advance
So
because
nothing
I thought I
happening
would
this
be able to
time
do double.
around.
I thought it was going
We'll
in the
see
corner.
8, 9, and 1
But
due
he
up
cut
in
it
the
off,
bottom of inning
obviously.
number 6. Mississippi's out in front.
I
4
pull
to
back,
nothing.
and I wasn't sure, so I'm just spamming
Now to the
just to make
plate,
sure.
number 2,
And then it
2
kept
away here in the
like,
eighth,
so I must
and
if I
time's
hit return
running out
twice,
on
it's
Danny.
probably like,
Yeah,
oh,
they
you want
don't
to go
have a lot
second
of
action.
outs left
So
to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into
I feel
this
like we
thing.
do better
Strike
contact
one
swinging.
to start the
And we were way
at-bat.
late. That was just my bad, but
The
anytime I
0-1
power
delivery.
swing,
And a check swing here as he
dude,
couldn't help
I'm not
himself,
trying to
and
try
it's
swing.
ruled
Obviously,
strike
I
2.
missed. I would have missed. Yeah, I definitely wasn't hitting that, but nice,
This
nice.
is
Okay.
foul right side.
See, we just gotta calm down and just.
0-2 is a fastball that misses
See, we just
inside.
gotta,
1 and 2.
we gotta
down.
calm down. I'm always so antsy to swing. Again, I'm just sorry. I'm bad at this game.
Had to wait back
See, that
on
was
the
low,
changeup, and
but
he
with
did
the
a good
low ones,
job
I
just
can't
to make
sense low ones well
contact.
at all.
Eighth
I'm
inning,
not good for
4-1
low
is
ones.
our score. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find
That
the zone, and
curveball's
it's even at
nasty.
2.
His changeup is he's got some confidence on that bad boy.
And they're working
Okay,
the outer
full,
half
full.
here, but that one's wide
Come
for
on, baby.
ball 3.
Walker
Hey, this
Dinger.
guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And this one
Oh, what am I
runs in
doing?
on him as he can't get his arms
I thought it was a
extended.
curveball,
Great
and
pitch
I
there,
thought it
and
was
the
going
inning is over.
to
So they go quietly here in
Oh
this
my
half inning. Home
gosh.
half of the 8th straight ahead.
I'm so
Mississippi
bad.
A 4-1
I'm so
finish in this
bad.
evening's game. The Braves jumped out to
We
an early lead in the
lost.
first and never looked
If-
back. Trey Riley
if I
gets
could've gotten
the
on
win
base
on
there,
the mound, his first of the year.
we
And
could've
Cedeno
rallied
was only able
easy.
to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.
Okay, I don't know if there's like a
Here.
like if we skipped cutscenes or something. If we skipped the customization.
We hear all the time from
Okay, here we
people
go.
around the game that Double A is
Maybe,
where
I
you
guess
start
this
to
is
see
just
the
a-
breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
Absolutely, and I think when you think back to some of the pitchers that I faced, some of the guys that you face in the big leagues for 5, 6, 10 years, you're thinking, man, I saw him somewhere. Yeah, it was Double A, because when you see most prospects of any organization, they pretty much go to Double A just to get themselves over that hump and get ready for the league.
You had a breakout season at the Double A level yourself. What was it about you that enabled you to have that kind of campaign?
I was very confident, and I thought, if the confidence could just stay with me consistently, which is very hard to do at any level of baseball because it's a game of failure. I just try to be consistent every night, whether it was defensively, offensively. Just bring something to the table. Go home with something where you felt good, and I didn't have to think about that game when I went to sleep.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Okay, I'm just a little confused. It seems right, but we didn't get like a customization phase. Like there was no like, what do you want to do with your player? What's this player's name? What do you want to do with your gloves, your cleats, your gloves, your batting gloves? I mean, what position? It's just a little confusing. If you're looking to maximize your development as a hitter, the betting cage is open on off days too. Okay. Might have to, do some stuff off camera with that. Let's get into this game. Oh, we're pitching. No way. Oh my god. Crap, this is a clutch situation. Drive to a single. We tie it. Hopefully. Far. Dude.
Skied into very shallow right.
Dude, this
Maloney
controller
is there to make
scares
the
me.
catch, and the side is
The audio
retired.
is coming
So
out of the
1
controller.
run on 2 hits, no errors,
Crap.
and 2 men left stranded.
would've been
Tyler
clutch.
Stevens has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so.
Yeah, that's what you
I
want
didn't even
do
get to
when you're playing
pitch.
on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the
Uh,
pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2,
Am I
the series
doing
is
this
theirs.
wrong?
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Mississippi
Like, am I
rode
doing
an
this
important
wrong?
6th inning to victory in this one. Brooks Wilson.
I think
earns
we'll
his
play
first
2
win of the
series
season.
per episode.
Minor League Baseball
Yeah.
is live and on
Maybe
the air
one.
on the show.
It depends how much action we get.
So stepping in is Terrence
We're
Gore.
pitching.
He'll get us started in
I'm
this
not ready
one
to
under
pitch.
the lights.
Pitching we're actually not that bad at. I do the analog because,
First offering on its way.
I don't know, I just find it better. I was pitching with Barrios and I really like the analog of him. I also like pitching out of the stretch, like way more.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Mahan onto the grass. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Well, that's what's so
Second baseman should
disappointing
have
as a
that.
pitcher,
Not gonna lie.
D-Roll.
Ooh,
You
this
make a
guy's
really good pitch,
guy's a
and
stealer.
yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you
What's
hand
this?
your batting gloves to the first base
Yo, they have
coach
the
right there, and you
adaptive
thank your lucky
thing. I was
stars.
pressing
That's
R2
a nice
on
AB.
it. It was all sticky or whatever. Not sticky, but I didn't really want to throw a 12-6 here. But I didn't want to throw a 12-6 here.
Genista. And this one's in the dirt.
That's my bad.
And
That's,
no
I shouldn't have
advance.
thrown
It's
that.
ball 1.
12-6 on the first pitch is just not good. Slurve is...
1-0.
Maybe we shouldn't have gone... I missed.
This is
Maybe
why
we
I
shouldn't have
love having
gone
athleticism and speed on your
Slurve
team. You
and
can tell
12-6 because
the
they're
runner on
disposed so
first base
slow.
is certainly messing with the
Crap.
mechanics of the pitcher.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Go. Yeah.
Hey, two
This isn't
runners
going
on
well.
after
I mean,
back-to-back
honestly, we should have had that
singles
first
right
out. Our
there. They're
teammate
in
should have.
prime position to put the
It was
first
a hard
run on
catch,
the
but I
board
still
right
feel like he should have had it.
At the plate,
Oh.
Harris. As he will look at a first pitch
That was
fastball
bad.
for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the
Yeah,
early
first
going.
doesn't have a good steal.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the
You
left
throw.
side.
I mean, obviously we're in the minors.
A 1-1
You
count.
throw
Here's the
slow.
pitch. And he just misses
Slow
inside
forcing.
with the fastball there.
Great
Slurve, maybe?
chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive.
Slurve is
With
not
two
what I...
guys
Oh,
already on, pretty good
crap.
shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Catch it.
Third
Catch
is
it.
there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Thank you, buddy. You
And he'll
saved
move up
me.
to third now. Runners at the corners here with one
I'm not
away.
zooming
And now
too
we'll look
hard,
at the
I'm not
starting
gonna lie.
lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, this
Shouldn't
lineup's
steal
got to go
home.
about it a little bit differently,
This is just
Matty.
ball. Oh my
They're not-
goodness.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base
Oh.
hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
This is bad.
And he's safe.
Are we a starting pitcher?
Boy, that has to feel
Whose
good
idea?
as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good.
Yeah,
when
that
you get
missed
down to first
so
base.
bad,
It's
but
just a nice
also
approach. You see him
kinda
turn to
went
his boys
well.
right there and get fired up with
We
the
just need a
dugout.
strikeout. Oh,
100%.
okay.
Not trying
Okay,
to do
that
too
works.
much. Able to quiet the
Uh-oh.
moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Yeah.
Catch is made
out.
here in right,
Alright,
and here
safe.
comes the runner from third.
Crap.
And it's a
We're
single
not off to
line
a
and
hot start.
RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. The batter will be William Contreras.
We just
Back
need to
in
work
the
our
starting lineup
fastball
for this one after sitting out last night's game.
We need to get our fastball going.
And a fastball close, but ultimately
Is
ruled
this
a ball. 1-0.
the Cubs
Runner goes.
Contreras?
Pitch inside the throw.
Please get him.
And
Nice.
he is out at
Couldn't see
second.
it, but-
Caught stealing to end.
Thank God. Thank God.
Second inning set
Okay,
to
we're
go,
a starting
and
pitcher.
that
This
brings
is
up
bad.
William Contreras.
For me, this is an important
Yeah, is
add-on
that the
inning.
Contreras?
Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure
Maybe
on,
we should've kept
building
the
that lead,
changeup.
that's how you bury
I
something.
mean, we're gonna have a slow
Boy,
pitches
it's so
just because.
frustrating as a pitcher. You make a
Whatever,
quality
but-
pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights
Uh-oh.
it off the other.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
You're fine.
So now to the plate, Jason Etherton. He
Crap.
did not play last night, but
Slurve is
clearly
not.
back in the starting nine for this one.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better
Good
than the first
pitch.
was. He just
Good
might not have it in
pitch.
this
See,
one.
that's why I like the
1-1 the
slurve.
count.
The break.
Swing and a miss
That's
on the
it. We're
slurve
going
that
again.
time. It's
Same
1-2.
pitch. Confidence is
Yeah,
building.
Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-all hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work.
I kinda
it
wanna
out,
throw
grind it, get
fastball
this pitch
right
count
down
up,
the middle.
and get on for the boys in front of him.
But that's
There's
not
a
smart.
curveball,
Okay.
but it misses well
We go
out of the
slurve,
zone.
bottom corner.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So
Yes,
whatever
sir.
pitch he feels
First
best
strikeout.
about,
First
whichever
strikeout
one he feels
of
most
our
comfortable with,
career.
that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And as he punches him out there, he collects his first
Our
double-A
fastball is not looking
strikeout.
decent.
Well, I'm
Always
sure
funky.
that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something. But you know his sights are set on a lot
turn it?
higher than double-A ball. Figuring out how to
Nice.
strike out a lot more
Decent.
guys at this level
Good play.
as he
I mean,
progresses in the minors will be
probably
one
gonna
of the
steal.
keys for him reaching the big leagues.
This guy's a stud.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a hard liner
Oh,
to center field.
man. Yep. Oh, he got it.
Meisner is
Nice.
there, and he puts this
I
one
thought
away for
I
the
thought that
third
was pinned
out.
down
So
for sure.
great
That was a
job
that was
there
a
of working
bullet.
out a potential. Now at the
Okay,
plate,
our
Grayson
slurve is just
Jennison,
terrible.
as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And that
See,
one's
I
in
like
on the hands
the
to start the inning. It's ball one.
The pitching from the. I don't even.
This is on the ground over to first.
Should've covered that.
And he'll step on first himself for
the stretch. I like pitching from the stretch way more than the windup.
Into the box, Trey Harris.
Because
0-1 here in the early going.
You don't like the release is just
In
a lot
there, and
early.
it's 0-1.
It's a good fastball. High fastball, make him chase.
Tries to shave
Ooh,
the
that's a
corner with that
strike
pitch,
every day
but
of
it's
the
1-1.
week.
One out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground.
That's a bad
left
slurve.
side.
Bad
And
pitch.
the base hit is that's into left, and they've got themselves a
I
base
hung it. On the breaking balls, I more so get it late because
Into the box
you
now,
don't want it to
Jalen
hang.
Miller,
And if
as
it's
the first pitch to him is swung on and
if
missed
it's
for strike
too
one.
high,
One
it's
for
gonna hit
one
it,
with a single so far.
or if it's too fast, not gonna get a good enough break.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. The 1-1.
Yeah, I'm not too horrible at pitching. See, that's a good pitch. And I wasn't doing horrible on the difficulty in the game.
Swing and a miss.
See,
Got him
like,
with the slurve there. Two
the
gone.
worst. I'm pretty bad.
Made pretty
In
quick
first
work
inning,
of
I
him
wasn't
right
doing
there,
good.
setting him down on
But
only
I'm not
4 pitches.
nearly as bad at
What I
pitching
liked
as I am
about
at
all
batting.
those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when
Bad
pitches
pitch.
are located in that spot.
There we go.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around
Decent,
home
decent.
plate.
Okay.
Chavez
Okay,
is there,
we got it
and
under
the
control
side
now.
is retired.
Hopefully. Okay, we're hitting.
Now to
Finally.
the plate, the
Oh, we're
pitcher,
9.
number
That's
2,
why it
first
took so
trip to the
long.
plate for him in the ball game. So a rather
Bro,
weak
I'm
start
so
to
bad
the
at this
at
game.
bat
That
as
was
he
a
misses
nasty pitch,
badly
but
there.
I'm
It's
so bad.
0-1.
The
I'm
offense
sorry
better
about the
get it
hitting.
going
I'm
right
gonna
here
try
because
to
they
grind
certainly
this
can
game
tell
out.
from their dugout this guy is carrying
was
himself with
close.
a presence out on the mound.
That
He's
was
got
way
feel
too
for
close,
all
actually.
his pitches.
We're probably gonna turn the hitting difficulty down. Obviously, it's on an adjustable slider, so we'll get better.
1-1 home.
Either way, it'll just be better. But hopefully, we can get a base here. He's got good curve, decent other pitches, mainly fast and curve. Anything else is nothing to worry about.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Drop.
Long run for the right fielder. He's
Crap,
got it.
dude, I
Nice
thought that was
play
gonna
there.
get down.
2 away. All
12-6
set for the
is
start
just
of the
not
fourth.
it right
And
now.
next to hit is the catcher, William Contreras.
See,
First
that
pitch
slurve
hacking
is
here,
so
and that's the first
disgusting.
strike.
If this offense
I
is
wish you
going to
could
be this
pick
aggressive,
a
I'm
certain
going to
pitcher's
expect this pitcher and
type
catcher
of pitch,
combo
though.
to expand the zone.
I
Behind 0-2 now.
went too early on that. Hung. Because, like,
Now the
I really
pitch.
liked Barrios' slurve.
Sent on the ground.
Yeah, I was
out
like,
to
when I
second.
threw that,
He's
it was
got
perfect. Right
Throw
on
to
the edge.
first in time,
Like,
one
it wasn't going to be a
gone here
strike
in the
if you let
fourth.
it go. But, like, I love that. Right off the end of the bat, you're not going to hit a homer
Now
unless
into
it's just
box,
insane appeal.
Ryan Goins hit by a pitch last time. Perhaps
I
looking
didn't
for a
want to,
little
like,
payback. A swing, and
um,
he pulls it down the
oh,
line
crap.
and deep. And that'll get down
Wasn't really
out
paying
there for
attention.
extra bases.
This episode's going to
And
be
he
pretty
is in
long
at
just
second
because
base with a one-out double.
I didn't know where you're going to pitch.
Check out the lefty as he
I mean, we
absolutely
won't be in
jumps
that
on
much
that
longer.
first pitch and hammers it to right.
Crap.
Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
In the
Went too
dirt
late.
here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
See, but also if it's late, it's gonna get in the dirt.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back
Make
a
him
little
chase
bit
high.
too long.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Yes,
And he
sir.
runs the fastball by
That's a
him here, 1-2
dangerous pitch,
now.
though.
Hey,
Slurve
usually
inside.
the second time
Uh-oh.
through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more
That was
off-speed
disgusting.
stuff.
I wanted to
This
throw it
guy's
inside.
locating, feeling really
Kinda,
good about his
you know,
fastball.
hit the inside
Two back-to-back.
corner.
So he sets him
Bottom
down
corner.
swinging. Jason
worked, though.
Etherton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right
High fast
side.
again. Little higher this time, though.
There's a fastball
That's a good
pretty
pitch.
close that
I
time,
love
but
that
ruled
pitch.
a ball.
Really hard to
1-1.
hit unless you just absolutely turn on it. Uh-oh.
Hit softly down
See,
the
that one
line
hung.
at first.
Oh.
But a foul
was foul.
ball, 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the
This
plate,
pitch is
but he's
getting
going to grind it out right here.
Yes,
We'll have to press
sir.
pause as that
What I
strike
say,
three to retire.
we're nasty with it. I know the
And
pinpoint
now in the
pitching.
box,
I tried it.
Terrence Gore.
It's
He
insanely
singled and
hard.
later scored back
And
in
I'm
the
going to have
first,
to have
making
a
him
lot
1
of
for
practice
2
for
so
that.
far. In there at the knees.
What do we
strike
say?
1.
Drop a 12-6 in there? Sure, we'll try it. Okay, not bad.
Late bunt attempt here, but
Yes!
he misses strike 2.
Like, all we need with, you know, low confidence pitches is 1 strike. And they just boost. Uh-oh.
Back up the middle.
Crap.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on
That's a good
0-2.
hit.
Nets him
That's
a
a good hit.
leadoff
Not much I can
single.
do there. Should have thrown it farther
You
out
don't
of the
see
zone.
that too
Like,
much
if I
in
have
today's
Mo2,
game.
I
Most
can't
guys,
be
it doesn't
toying with
matter
them
what
in
the
zone.
count is. They're looking to line them, drive the
Uh-oh.
ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good
I just gotta
two-strike
throw it.
adjustment, able to punch
In
a
the
ground
dirt,
ball
if
through a hole
anything,
for a single.
not in the
He's
zone.
1 for 2 in
Crap.
this one.
I thought if
Swung
that
on,
got
but
past the
fouled
third
off to
baseman,
the left.
that guy scored. Oh, never mind. I thought he was on second. He was at least good too, but obviously. The pitch?
Drilled on the
thought
ground to
so.
short.
I
And
was
that
wrong.
finds its way through for a base
I thought
hit.
that was a good pitch, but
Hey, that
better
pitch
hit.
was nasty right there. He couldn't have done any more with that. For him to
Yeah,
get a
see, I
knock
thought
on
it was a
this
good pitch,
pitch
too.
right here, pretty special.
First offering.
I like low in the zone though,
Gore
as you
on
guys can
second.
tell.
Genista on at first
Except for
with
the
nobody
occasional
out. Maybe
fastball.
trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
We're in a pickle now.
Lots of hits
Let's get this
given up,
straight
but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they
I didn't
haven't
think it
had
was
to
going to be
work
that
too
bad, to be
hard.
honest, but just give me the 12-6 inside. Dude,
And this
I
one's in
didn't
the
think that
dirt,
was so
so
bad,
he'll
but I
keep
guess
those
our
runners
confidence
where
is
they
pretty
are,
low.
but the count moves to 3-1.
we gotta throw him some.
Hitters count all the
Uh-oh.
way. Here it comes. Back up the middle, and that's through into center
Got
field.
him.
Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Okay, we're
Hey,
fine.
with that base hit right
We're
now,
fine.
the lead's 3-0.
Okay, we're not fine. We are not fine. We lost.
Nothing. It kind of feels.
Alright, I think this is the person we're gonna be rocking with. We got like this hair, this rat tail hair. It says it's a rat tail. It's not. It's not a rat tail. Here, I'll show you exactly what it looks like. This. I think it's sexy. We're trying to make our person look sexy. We got the beard. We got a chain. We did glove, black and white glove. I think that looks sexy. And then blue. The blue cleats don't look the best. Not gonna lie, but it's whatever. It's whatever. So that's gonna be our player for now. I think he looks much sexier now. Wish we would have done that in the beginning of the episode. Like there was no like I didn't get it. I didn't. It was kind of a weird intro to the game. Like there was no intro. It was all of a sudden, yo, what's poppin'? You're in the game, but if you guys enjoyed, this is the end of the first episode of this. We're definitely gonna be putting up a lot of episodes of the show. And I'm not sure, Road to the Show, or just MLB The Show in general. But probably mostly career mode, and just probably end on like winning a championship or something. But I guess if you guys enjoyed the first episode, please leave a like, it means a lot. Hit that subscribe button, it means also a ton. We're on the road to 50, but I will see you guys next time. Peace.